Hello there. So, the word divorce, it's one of those words that doesn't conjure up happy times. Uh, I've been through a divorce and it certainly wasn't a great time, to say the least. Uh, I never thought I would get divorced. That was, I don't think many people get married thinking after 19 and a half years they're going to get divorced, but I did. And it was, first off, it was a shock to me. It was like I couldn't believe it was happening. Uh, I mean, in a marriage, it's usually either the male or the female that initiates a divorce. In my case, it was my wife that wanted a divorce. And it was a kind of shock to me, quite honestly. And I actually remember when she told me she wanted a divorce. I remember we were on a 2 week holiday in Crete with our three daughters, and on the first night, I was sat on the balcony, and she turned to me and she said, "Oh, I've got something to tell you." And I said, "Yes." And she said, "I want a divorce." And I said, "Serious?" I said, "Seriously?" She said, "Seriously?" She said, "I want a divorce." I said, "Why are you telling me now? The first day, the first night of a 2 week holiday in Greece." And she said, "Well, you look relaxed." And that was the last time I was relaxed for quite a while. Uh, True story. And for me, it was a mixture of emotions. I felt failure, that somehow I'd not been able to keep this marriage going. But we certainly didn't have God in the marriage. It was all worldly. Uh, I felt guilt, because what's going to happen to my three daughters? Uh, and I felt anger, and I felt a combination of all of them during a day, even. And so, I, for a man to deal with divorce from the point of view of his wife wants one, it is a very difficult thing because you are the protector, you are the provider, in a lot of cases, and all of a sudden you feel like you're being thrown away, and that's how I felt. And uh, I remember the first night after we got divorced in my new house, and I just remember hearing nothing. There was because I had no children in the house. She got custody of the children, and it was just silence. And I didn't know silence anymore because it was a busy, noisy children's type of house that I'd come from. And that was in itself just weird to deal with. And then just realizing that at the age of 40, I was starting again. And so divorce is one of those things that you mention the word and it's like, ooh, it's kind of, not a great word. But I can honestly say, from my point of view, my divorce was the darkest part of the tunnel. But it wasn't long after the divorce that actually I started to see the light. And I came out of it uh, with a faith, uh, and with a different perspective, and learning a lot from my failure, in effect, in marriage. Because really, to become an expert, all you really have to do is fail at things. And when you fail, you learn to do things better. And I'm still learning, but divorce is not the end. That's really what I'm saying. It feels like it felt like it for me, but it's not the end. For me, it was and is still a part of an exciting journey that I never thought I would say was exciting at that time. But uh, my children are fine, I'm fine, and it's been a rocky road, but a big, big learning curve. And I know that I'm a better person for it. So there is life after divorce, definitely. Till next time, bye.